27 bar at the Huron, and Carlsberg Singapore is sending 5 representatives to clean up Mount Everest. So let's check out who the 5 are.
Brewery Carlsberg Singapore will send model Quek Zi, blogger and bodybuilder Lai Wee Kiat, Deva Velu, a public relations professional at Communications DNA, as well as 2 of its own staff, June Lee and Samuel Chen. The one-week expedition in May will see the 5 trekking 4,000 meters up Mount Everest while picking up litter.
The reason why we select these people is basically they are simply the most passionate people that we can find, and also they're pretty much in line with our target audience profile. Still 20, 25-year-old, and we want to demonstrate this doing the right thing by sending our representative to clean up the Mount Everest and do a little part of it.
Indeed, Quek Zi, Miss Singapore Southeast Asia 2010 and named one of 100 sexiest women in the world by FHM Singapore, may not be the fittest woman around, but what the 22-year-old lacks in physical fitness, she makes up for in enthusiasm.
Any green behaviours in Singapore, like switching off the lights, throwing away litter?
I'm actually quite an environmental friendly person. I'm not such an environmental friendly freak now, but I used to be very particular about even my friends. If they litter on the floor, I kind of I will not talk to them for the whole day because my mom is very strict. So yeah, I have severe punishment if I ever litter or yeah.
So you're a national skater. How do you think this will help in your training in the hike up Mount Everest?
I think it's a totally different thing, but both of them being sports, right? It will help me in the basic of sports. It's just different, like strength in skating and climbing. Yeah, but it will help me in my strength.
And how have you been training for this expedition?
I've been so busy with my schoolwork that I haven't been training. I will try to train next week. I'll be going to the gym daily.
While Zi will have to bone up on her physical training, it seems 21-year-old Lai Wee Kiat, an avid blogger and bodybuilder, is all set.
When do you get started on the environment? When did your interest peak?
Well, since very young, I'm always so obsessed, about keeping things in my pocket, until I can find somewhere to throw it. I actually turn off lights, all the time. Even if my relatives get out of the room for 10 minutes, I'll just turn off their lights. Yeah. So it's just been in me, to preserve the world, as it is.
Do you get really appalled when you see people littering?
Oh my gosh, I just get really angry in a way, Sometimes, you will feel shy to actually go down there and pick up for them, but sometimes I will actually do it, Yeah, if it's clean rubbish, I'll just take it out and I'll throw it for them. Seriously, I will. For real.
Carlsberg staff June and Samuel explained that they hope to improve the surroundings and environment of Mount Everest as they feel blessed that Singapore is so clean.
Because we are living in Singapore, so everywhere is very clean, so we have to do the same thing, even in other countries also.
Any other green behaviours you guys have here? Green behaviours, I think the most natural thing would be make sure that, litters and all that, we don't like them, so we make sure that we do the right thing and, throw it in the bin. Even if there is no bin, we just keep it with us until we find the bin.
The one-week expedition to clean Mount Everest will cost Carlsberg Singapore up to $30,000.